was me, he'd be funny, but I'm not, so fuck off. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first time, which is why I've got my notes. So, hello ladies and gentlemen. And hello friends. Fuck right. Perfect beginning, perfect beginning. So this is my notes, so do forgive me. Alright, so yeah, my name is Carl. I work at a place called Web Courses Bangkok, which is actually where I met Tristan here. Woo! Does everyone know Tristan? Woo! Yeah. Thank fuck for that, because one of my jokes is important with that. So the idea is that Tristan said to me, he said, Carl, this is your first time, so be careful, and I'm going to give you 3 pieces of advice. He said, first of all, be relaxed. So thanks to 3 Valium, 2 bongs and an ecstasy, I'm very relaxed and I love everybody. The second piece of advice, he said, don't do Bangkok jokes because they get old quick, and if you've been here before, you'll know. And the last piece of advice, he said, start off a joke with something that you're going to continue on for the rest of the act. So here goes. What do you say to a deaf polar bear? Anything you want.
That's horrible!
There goes my act. I'm going to have to make the rest of this shit up, aren't I? I seem, no, seriously, I seem to have a life of bad advice, and that's kind of how I'm here. I mean, even sorry Tristan. Even when I was a teenager, one of my mates said, I was madly in love with this girl, and I said, look, I'm sure this girl is going to be the future Mrs. Carl. And he was like, okay, I've got a bit of advice for you, because I was worried about my first time. I mean, guys, you all know this. If you've been here before, you'll know this. Your first time, you think you're just going to shoot your load like Jack Flash. So basically, I thought, right, I want to practice. So I asked him for a bit of advice. He said, Carl, why don't you ring a call girl? Has anyone ever done that for their first time? Woo! Apart from Willem?
Woo! First time!
So anyway, I called him up and he was like, hello, this is Hollywood Fantasies. How can I help you? My name is Peter.
Are you Indian?
Your name's Peter. Oh yes, my name is Peter. Okay. So I was like, okay, well what do you have? He goes, well, we've got 3 specials on at the moment. Sorry, 3 specials on at the moment. We've got School of Cock, we've got Harry Cocker, and we've got Penis of the Caribbean. And I was like, sorry mate, is this the right number? Because I was kind of looking for a girl this evening. He goes, no sir, we've got a good special on Deborah. Deborah, very good. Oh, best in land, oh, very good. And I was like, oh, okay then, so, you know, what's Deborah's speciality? She goes, oh, she loved the angry pirate. And I was, the what, sorry? Because they love the angry pirate. She loves being poked in the eye and kicked in the shin. Arr, arr. I'll have that one, please. So Deborah arrived. Deborah arrived about an hour later. I was very happy. And I opened the door. And I said, hello, sailor. And she said, hello, Captain. So I was very happy. So we went upstairs. And it was going very well. The motion of the ocean was lovely. The boats were rocking. The boots were knocking. And it was going well. And so I carried on. But then I was thinking, it's my first time. So am I any good? And I said, Deborah, how am I doing? And she goes, don't worry, Captain. You're at 3 knots. Carry on. She was Mancunian, by the way. You're at 3 knots. Carry on, lad. So I carried on. But then I thought, what does 3 knots mean? And so I asked her, I said, Deborah, what does 3 knots mean? And she said, you're not hard, you're not in, and you're not getting your money back. So fuck off. But this is my life. It's a life of bad luck. And that's, I mean, even, no word of a lie. Last night, I said to my mate Cornelius here, I said, where should I go? I want to feel lucky. I'm a single, handsome, gorgeous man with a red face like a baboon. I've shaved my head to look like a baboon's ass, because that's kind of what the look I'm going for. It's in. And he said, Carl, go down side 22. On your left, you'll hear a piano playing. Go in there, turn left, go in. You'll get lucky for sure. So I went down side 22, bearing in mind I'd had a few Jaeger bombs before this. Anyone like Jaeger bombs? Yeah? You going to the bar then? So anyway, I had a few Jaeger bombs. I went into the bar, and lo and behold, I mean, anyone who lives in Bangkok knows this. You'll see lots of weird stuff. And I walked in, and on my left is a little man, well, yay big, playing the piano. So I goes and have a right, whatever. So I goes to the barman. I said, barman, I need a drink and I need some luck. So he gives me a double Jack Daniels and Coke. And he said, well, if you want some luck, go downstairs and you'll find a genie in the lamp. And I was like, wicked, a drug deal. Nice. That's what they call it these days, a genie in the lamp. Yeah, they called it skiing on the slopes in my day, but hey. So anyway, I went downstairs, it's dark, and I'm looking around and I find this genie. And I find the lamp. So I goes in and I gives it a rub. And this genie pops out, white hair, white skin and piss stains. And I was like, these drugs are ace. They start even before you take them. Awesome. So I was like, all right, I'm going to play along with this. Fine, fair play. And he goes, you get one wish. What do you want? And I said, I'll have £1,000,000 quid. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what a quid is, it is
$1.
I think, what? $1? Fuck off.
$1.
Wrong continent, mate. It's a pound. A strong pound. Anyway, so it's a pound. So I said, I'll have £1,000,000 quid. He goes, what? I said, I'll have £1,000,000 quid. What? I'll have £1,000,000 quid. So he gives me, suddenly, out of nowhere, squid. Stinking, disgusting, horrible, everywhere. And I'm like, oh, really? I wanted some luck. Not £1,000,000 squid. So anyway, I climbs up to the barman and I said, barman, I asked for £1,000,000 quid and I got £1,000,000 squid. And the barman says, yeah, no. What would I want with a 12-inch pianist? My jokes don't get much better than that. Anyway, the night continues. Look, this is me about having a bad luck life, so stop cheering and laughing and having fun, alright? Anyway, so the night continues. I was just about to leave and two Thai guys walk in. And I was like, okay. And they said, oh, Phalang, we see how much you can drink. I was like, okay, I'm a big lad, I can take my drink. But the funny thing is, I'll never forget their names. Can anyone help me with this? What is the translation in Thai for pumpkin? Fuck. And what's the translation for blessing? Porn. So I was drinking with fuck porn, which is always nice. Something I definitely phoned and told my mum. Guess what I did last night? I always knew you would, darling. I always knew you would. So anyway, I carried on drinking with these guys, and for the sake of me, I cannot remember the night. The only thing I know is I've got no money left, and apart from these fucking drink vouchers.
Oh, that's awful.
I know, it isn't it?
It is awful.
I didn't even get a rash. Funny thing is, I said that about your mum last night. She shouldn't give blowjobs when she's got cold sores. Anyway, cheers, mate. So all I've got is these fucking drink vouchers. So I've got black soda, black soda, black soda, black soda, black soda white wine. I must have got lucky. Black soda white wine, things are going well. Black soda white wine, black soda. No. Double black soda, kebab. No, stop laughing. It's not funny. This is my life we're talking about here. Oh, hey, hold on. Hey, I've got a phone number here. Oh, it's got a message. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your phones. You touch me like no man has touched me before.
Jesus Christ.
I know. It wasn't Jesus Christ, but if it was, I'd like hairy women. You are the best kisser in Bangkok.
Well.
Love, Tristan. My name's Carl. Thank you very much.